Hi everyone, thanks very much for watching. In today's video, we're going to cover how to present a critical illness insurance case inside of Life Design Analysis and how you can get started with creating this. To start designing a critical illness case, go to the Add New Case option on the Home dashboard page, and from here we're going to add in a new client. We can either create them on the spot or use an existing client that is located in our Manage Clients section. I'm going to use my Steve sample case client for this demonstration today. Once we're brought to the design case page, we'll notice to the right of the whole life icon, we have the ability to add in critical illness insurance. This allows us to use our LifeGuide integration to survey the insurance market for CI options from all the Canadian carriers. If you are a LifeGuide subscriber, please contact us for more information about your exclusive discount. In order to use our LifeGuide integration to find a quote for a CI product, we're going to start by clicking plus critical illness. And this is going to bring us to a plan specifications page. It's slightly different from the one that we'll see for life insurance options because there's an additional filter in here for return of premium products. So we can either include it in our market survey, exclude it, or only show products that contain a return of premium rider. So for this example today, I'm going to select only return on premium options. We'll say our benefit is $100,000, and I'm going to use a term to 75 length. The final recommendation I would make is under the company filter option to search by insurance carrier. What I'll do here is I'm going to use, let's say I'll use SSQ. They provide a great CI plan. So I'm going to choose SSQ insurance and select search rates. Once the results appear, I'm going to see the quotes listed in a least to most expensive order. But naturally, as we add in our ROP riders, the cost will increase. So when we scroll down, we'll see additional options. There's ROPD, ROPX. There's a balance of a few of them as well. But once I've selected an option by choosing the add to case option, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the CI T75 with ROPD. I'll select add to case. And what this will do is bring in this product into my design case page. I can now see it listed above the green colored icons, just as I would for any other product. This means it's ready to show on my insurance report. Now that I have the first CI plan brought into my case, I can follow the same steps to complete a market survey to bring in another option to compare against this. Or under our manual drop-down menu, there is an option for critical illness. Where this comes in handy is if we want to show how the return of premium rider compares to what we've put into the policy over time. One of the limitations when completing a market survey is we will see the premium and the insurance benefit, but we won't see that return of premium rider accumulate over time. So if we want to bring that into our case, we can select critical illness as an option under the manual section, and this will ask you to bring in data from a spreadsheet, which I can generate from that carrier's illustration software. I'll notice critical illness comes up, so I can change the name or add a description to the specific plan we're looking to use. But you'll notice paste spreadsheet data. We're going to select paste spreadsheet data. It'll bring us to this page. Then I'll go to the illustration software, generate the spreadsheet, and copy and paste the appropriate columns in. So from here, I'm going to go to SSQ's illustration software, and to save us time, I've already created the quote I want to use. So in this case, 40-year-old male non-smoker, T75, 100,000 of coverage, and we have the ROPD rider. So from here, what I'm going to do is select the spreadsheet option and export it into Microsoft Excel. Once it's loaded in Excel, what I'm going to do next is highlight the columns that I want to bring in. And for those that aren't familiar on an easy way to do this, I'm just holding the Shift key on my keyboard and pressing up and down on my keyboard. So once I do that, I'll select copy, go back to the CI page, right click and paste under the premium column, and there we go. There's all the values brought in for the premium. In this scenario, since there's no RLPC rider, all I'm going to do is put $0 into that section under year 1, and I no longer need to put the $0 value for the future years. For ROPD, I'll go back to the spreadsheet, and under that column, complete the same task. Highlight the values, copy it, and paste it. And finally, I'll do the same thing with the death benefit, or should I say insurance benefit, since we're working on CI. Highlighting it all, copy, paste, and once completed, click upload. I'm now brought back to my design case page where I can see the SSQ plan I searched, as well as the SSQ plan that was imported through the copy and paste option. Remember, use the edit plan option to change the name to match the carrier and product type and add a description if you choose. Once we have our products brought in, I would recommend using our report concept for a critical illness insurance case. So this pre-selects the best page options to show CI insurance. From there, generate the report. Once the report generates, we'll see it's branded to you and your company. So imagine your logo here, your colors. But I'll scroll down to the next few pages so we could see the 2 different coverage options all at the same price, going to age 75. There's our sum of premiums. But the difference between searching a quote and adding a quote in through a spreadsheet is that on this page, we'll be able to see, well, the premium that's put into it, and if there's return of premium on cancellation, that will come up. And here we don't see any return of premium on cancellation. However, if I bring in the return of premium on death, we could see how that compares to that cumulative cost in a visual. So in some cases, it makes it more compelling, but the choice is up to you because we can bring in that same rate from a market survey. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any additional questions on how to create a critical illness case inside LDA, please use the Ask Us a Question tab to speak with one of our customer success representatives.